Hey everyone, so looking at today's video and today's assignment, we are looking at the two articles that we have read this week, either on Monday or before you started this assignment today. So we have Female Spies and we have Earth Day, Kid Heroes for the Planet. Now Earth Day needs to be at max Lexile. Female Spies, I worked at 1,000 Lexile so that I could set up these sections for you. So you have the intro section, which is about 3 paragraphs. You have Harriet Tubman and Jen, which is about 2 paragraphs, 1 paragraph each. Christine Granville by Zazbo, which is 1 paragraph each. Norcon, I can't say her name, I'm sorry for that, which was 1 paragraph, and then Stella Remington, which is a very, very short paragraph. So they each kind of go hand in hand with one another. And the point here is we need to start understanding, if we don't already, that the topic and the gist statement or the main idea are hand in hand. When you write a gist statement, something about your topic needs to be mentioned in that gist statement somehow, some way, and they go hand in hand. I want us to try and work to find our topics first. And almost always the topic will kind of just carry through the whole thing. You might just add a little bit to it that you wouldn't have normally had. And I'll show you that here in a second. And then once you have the topic, I don't want you sitting here looking for key details until you've written the gist statement. And here is why. Because once you've written your gist statement, you can then go back and just copy and paste things that support what you said in your gist statement. And when you go back, if you can't find things to copy and paste, then maybe your gist statement is wrong. So those are why it goes hand in hand, and that's why I would like to do it that way. Now, the organizational pattern, the way I set this up, it's pretty easy. Outside of the first one, which you're going to find without me, these other 3, I mean, look at them: Harriet Tubman and Jen, Christine Granville and Violet, Nor and Stella. They are one and the other. What type of organizational pattern is that? And you might not find, like, that's just literally the clue right there. You might not find an actual word in there, just the clue. So looking at our topic, okay, again, female spies. But if you go to each section, like Harriet Tubman and Jen, if you've read, you should have already read this, like Harriet Tubman, American spy during the Civil War. She did things before the Civil War too. I'm just saying, like, during the Civil War, she helped out the Union Army. And then if you look at Jen is Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. So they are female spies for the U.S. Okay. Oh my God, I put it in the wrong section. They're all female spies. Okay. Now, if you look at Granville, she was during the 1940s. I believe she was for the UK. And then Zazbo was for the UK as well. So again, you could say female spies for the UK, but I like to be more specific, like female spies, since it's during World War II, in World War II. And then from this, right, you don't have to like say the U.S. female spies, but like something about how they helped the U.S. should be over here in your gist statement. So for this one, right, they're from different eras is what we want to focus on. One's from the 1800s, one's from the 20th century, 20th or 21st century. So 2 female spies from different eras used intelligence to impact military. And then that would be the other thing that you'd probably have to go back and look for to find the military effort section that I found. Now, with Christine Granville and Violet Zazbo, I didn't find, like, there's not a lot in this one, okay? All you really get here is once she bit her tongue to fake the symptoms of tuberculosis and escape the Gestapo. I mean, that's bravery right there. And then she was awarded the United Kingdom's George Medal. I would have to look up what that actually is, but maybe something about that would also imply what that is. So now once you have this, though, I'm going to go back up here. Once you have this, you want to go back to anything that's about like using intelligence to impact military efforts. If that's not here, I need to get rid of it. So we want to do the same thing. You got to find the topic for this one, but I mean, it's going to again have to do with female spies. So you want to do this like, so for example, I guess I could find one right there. Boom. That perfect example right there. Okay. And what reason why that's a perfect example right there is because Osama bin Laden, that's a military effort. Hopefully you guys know about all of that. So this is longer than I wanted it to go. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the Kid Heroes of the Planet And yeah, please follow me in that next video. All right, thank you guys. Bye, everyone.